Hey guys, I just thought I'd do a quick video of some of the stuff you don't see. I've been collecting pretty much all my rubbish for the last couple of months. Just only probably 2 months or so worth. Yeah, it's just some of the stuff you don't normally see. Well, I usually film a few rubbish targets here and there, but you don't see the whole lot. And yeah, this is just some of the stuff that I thought I'd keep and do a little quick video of. And this stuff here was pretty much that little lot there. That was yesterday's lot. That I'll put up some more footage of what I did this day, but this was the rubbish for that day, which was a pretty good day on the rubbish actually. It's pretty quiet. And there's some of my lead, which I put all the lead. I keep all my lead, goes into a thing. I melt it down for my fishing sinkers and stuff. But yeah, this is the rest. And that's a whole, how big's that tub? That's one of those little 5-litre tubs or something. That's all. That's just for the last couple of months. And there's a whole heap more lead and stuff in here that I've got to sort through to put in the tub. But I just thought I'd do a video. It's not all gold. There's just absolutely oodles and oodles of rubbish. I bring pretty much everything home. Even these things, if I'm going back past the spot, I'll put them in a spot where I can pick them up. There's occasionally some really big pieces that you just can't carry. So yeah, that's fairly recent rubbish left on the creek by some lovely person. There's an old cap gun. Plenty of big bolts and bits and pieces and old shotguns. And that's a bit off a pocket knife. These are all like old scraping tools that they've made. That's an old file made into a scraper. There's actually, where did I see it? There's pretty cool. It's some nice old really square nails. And I usually keep some of these, the really good looking ones. And I've got a bit of a display thing on my porch. I normally put a few good trinkets on. So it's not all just gold. It kind of doesn't look like much just sitting there, but oh, it's heaps. That's heaps and heaps. Little targets all in between, buttons. Lots and lots of little pieces. So she's not all fun and games. That's an old, I'm guessing that's out of a, must be out of a dozer or something, or an excavator. That's a gasket. And yeah, that's a pretty cool old pin, that one. Bit of copper wire. That's copper too. That gasket. That's why I bought that. Kept that. I'll put that in me for the rest of me little steel pile. All the fun stuff. Even that's an old, it's like a toothpaste or maybe an ointment container, tube thing. The boot shoes, they're off off the old timers boots, so they'd last longer. A couple of belt buckles. Someone's mud flap holder, that's fairly recent. But yeah, that's just pretty much just maybe 2 months worth of rubbish, I'd reckon. And that's maybe a trip every weekend, every second weekend, except for a couple of camping trips. I usually do like a whole weekend, so there'd be 2 days in a weekend there sometimes. But yeah, that next lot of gold that I'll put up was that's the rubbish I got for the day on that one. About 14 bits of rubbish or something to what was it, 4 bits of gold. So it's not too bad, but it's not always like that. Sometimes you just come home with a big pocket full of that. Alright, I'll get the shiny stuff up next. Alright, cheers guys. Oh, good morning everyone. On a mission this morning. First time I've been out for a while. And the skies don't look real good yet again. It's supposed to shoot itself about 1 o'clock I reckon, but it's kind of looking a bit, might be a little bit earlier than that on a day. So I'm gonna get a few hours in and see how we go. I don't care if we get anything. I just need some outdoor exercise. I haven't been out bush for bloody a long time. So I'll go for a wander up here and yeah, just see if I'll just work a few diggings and stuff, see how we go. Temperature's starting to drop again already. Wind's supposed to get up pretty bad. Alright, well yeah, we'll see how we go once we get there. Cheerio. Pretty slow this morning. Finally got a target down here. I got quite a few false targets in the wall, back downstream a little bit. Yeah, the ground's wet as wet. It's soaked all the way through, so the minerals are really singing off. Yeah, so I finally got a target down here. It's only shallow. So we'll have a look at this one. Could be just that there's a pile of charcoal there too. Could be just that. That's pretty lively at the moment too, since it's all wet. Nope. She's a target. I didn't bring my scoop. Yeah, I've lost it. This one's taking forever. What do we got? No, that wasn't it. Oh, you bloody ripper. Ha ha ha, yes. What a friggin' ripper. Woo. Look at that. It's easily a grammer. Oh, you bloody awesome. Happy now. Don't care if I get anything, don't get anything else today. Woo. First target for the bloody day. Haven't been out for like weeks. I've been home a few days during the week. It's been pretty good weather, but the weekends have just been shit and wet and miserable. And because we're in stage 3, like I can go for prospecting because it's not too far from home, but I can't go during the week when the weather's good because I'm homeschooling my daughter. The missus is at work, so I got to do the schooling. And the last few weekends have just been absolute crap. Just haven't stopped running. This is probably the wettest winter we've had in probably about 6 years, I reckon. And look at the creek. Creek's had oodles more. Just this is all wash, all fine silty wash. It's moved a lot more material again. These creeks have had like 3-4 little floods in the last since the fires, so it's been really good. everyone's dams, all the farmers are happy. All the dams are chockers and overflowing, and not looking forward to spring though, when all this stuff starts growing, going crazy. Oh, and if you're ever out in the bush and you've got no toilet paper, don't use this stuff. Don't use it at all. You see the little tiny fine hairs in it? One of my mates used it one time, and and the little tiny fine hairs, they stick in your skin. It's I don't know what it is. It's tight. It looks a bit like a wild bloody tobacco or something. But yeah, don't use it for toilet paper. It looks nice. It's nice and soft and fluffy, but it's got little tiny little spiky hairs on it. They stick in your skin. Yeah, woo. Anyhow, I'm gonna keep searching and yeah, see if we can pull out some more. Yeah, it didn't take long. I haven't even moved. I just chucked the choil back over the hole. What's the chances of that? 2 in the one spot. Blimey. No wonder my mates call me a fucking gold magnet. Look at that. That's not a bad one too. Yeah. Woo. You fucking ripper. Stoked. One too many good shovelfuls there, old timer. Yeah. I'll leave the camera on and we'll have another look, eh? That's probably that, might be a rock or a bit of mineral wet around there. Could be something there. I'll have a look at that one. Yeah, I'll keep scouring around here. There's a whole mullet pile, a bit of crap still over top of it. And I'd say it's probably been, this was really thick in here because you can see these trees, they're all burnt off. It would have been very thick at one stage. Yeah, you can see how high the water's been. This all here, this bit here where my coil is, that's flood debris. And you can see the flood debris there. Where the current creek is now, that's easily 1.2. 1.5 meters above the actual creek where it is now. So she's had plenty of flow through it. There's been some deer in here too. These ones are a little bit old, but there were some fresh ones back down the track. Alrighty, I'm gonna get back into this. Gotta love that. Doesn't happen very often. Wow, I scoured that area over there pretty good. There was nothing else. That other third target, there was a whole big pile of charcoal down underneath it, like something had burnt down underground. So it was that was just charcoal, a false one. And I'm just working my way along the bank here now. This just they've worked up into the where the old river cut across here, and yeah, just coming across here, along here, and there's a screamer down here. So she's only on the surface somewhere. So we'll have a look at this one. Oh, yeah, pull that speaker out because I can see what we're digging. Where are we? Look at that, just there. It's only little, but she's a screamer. So many people walk away from these things. Another nice little piece. Just been exposed in the last lot of rain. Bloody mozzies. They're alright when mozzies are alright when you're walking around, but as soon as you stop, they get a bit friendly. Might have to put a little bit more spray on. Alright, I'll check this spot, see if there's any more. See what else we can find. There's a bit of pile of flood debris up there. I'll move that. See what else is on this pile. I haven't found a single piece of rubbish yet. How's that for luck? Alright, I'll keep going. Alright, back to the shaky phone. Because it's been so long, I haven't bloody completely forgot to charge all my batteries and stuff in my cameras. So I just had this nice little faint target in the wall up in there, and she's absolutely screaming now. So we'll see what it is. It could be rubbish, could be gold. Can't see any rust yet. Nice big nugget would be bloody awesome. Well, it's in my hand here somewhere. Oh, you. No way. Look at that, right there. Oh, it's a bloody beauty. Give her a wash off in the creek. Look at that. You bloody ripper. Maybe a couple of grams, that one. Alright, I'm going to check the rest of this patch. Bit of bedrock here, and actually I was here, last time I was here, I went right over most of this, but I don't know, I must have missed that one, because I got just there a real little tiny one. It's like 0.1 or something, not even 0.1 I don't think. Tiniest little one. But I mustn't have stuck my coil up high enough along here. I think it went up and over too. I got a target. I think I got a target up here. Oh yeah, that was right. There was a bit of rubbish up there and a nugget just over there next to it. Bloody awesome day. Yeah, that's it for me. I'm going to call it quits. I've had enough for today. Been quite enjoyable. I've got a bit of gold, and yeah, the weather hasn't gone to shit on me just yet, so I'll get out of here while I'm nice and dry. And alrighty, all that clean water. Alright, I'll yeah, we'll put some weights up shortly and see how we go. Well, I think I made the right choice. She's just starting to rain. Not super heavy or anything, but it's bigger droplets than what it was earlier on. It's getting pretty dark and gloomy over the back there too. Alrighty, time to get this stuff on the scales. That's what we ended up with for the day. 4 bits. Mm, 0.27. These were the two. They're the two that I got in the same hole. Uh, 1.29. 1.17. And that was the last one for the day. That was in the sidewall. Woo, 2.4, pretty good. $5.18 for the day. That's bloody awesome. Not bad considering I hadn't been out for, I think it was about 3-4 weeks. Straight back on the gold. Bloody good day. Alrighty. Well, yeah, see you on the next one.